It was nighttime. Time to sleep? Ooh, time for some giggity. Maybe? In the ocean, it was only slightly darker than before. Fortunately, the damage to Lemur hadn't worsened, and we never learned about that card game. For shame. I had a light dinner, eating the chicken sandwich that Takeshi had made. Fucking chicken sandwiches for days. It's a bad diet, but at least it's something. Incidentally, we had gotten rid of that frozen tuna because nobody knew how to cut it up. Well, darn. Did you throw it back in the water? So it was a real tuna then. Wow. Real fish. After eating, there was really nothing to do. Oh, back to the yawn reel. Oh, even I got to this time. I already gave you mine, though. Again with that little extra bit at the end that you gotta force out. It sounds a bit sexy. Tsugumi. Your yawn. Yawn more to me with that sexy voice. Finally, the seductive is coming back. In my yawn? That's weird. Yep, whatever. I'll take what I can get. Even Sora's yawning! Alright. That sounded very similar. Sora and Sarah just now. Takeshi's yawn was contagious. Again, but this time everybody yawned. Sounds like the same fucking person. I mean, it is a yawn. Actually, okay, now I can hear a difference. Oh, and there's that little bit at the end. I love it. Okay. Gosh. I'm sleepy. Because we didn't get to sleep at all last night, probably. Well, there's really nothing to do either. I can think of some fun things. Everyone was slouched in chairs, just spacing out. There was no impending danger, no new developments. Our situation was unchanged, and it felt like time had stopped. Truth? Takeshi, you're such a slob. It's interesting also that you is still the only one who's changed clothes. So, Sora, do you change virtual clothes? Is that a thing you can do? I would assume so. We'll see. Probably. Naku said, but she sounded tired. Of course she did, but she always has to get that one last jab in at Takeshi. And stop dawdling. Oh, maybe she's sleep-talking when she's awake. Of course. That's gotta be what it is. Look, there's no reason to go wandering around the complex now, right? I'm just gonna have to wait for help to come anyway, right? I suppose, yeah. Alright, I'm off for a little bit. A little bit what? To sleep? Or to do what? Rubbing your neck and trying to relax your stiff shoulders, you stood up. Are you sleeping, or is there something else you're doing? Because you specifically did not say sleep. You going somewhere, senpai? Yeah, nowhere in particular. Just a walk. Oh, can I walk with you? You're probably doing something private. I want to know. I want in. I've got to move around or I'll get tired. Oh, what's wrong with sleeping? Oh. Wait, is it because of Takeshi? I think I just heard the name Takeshi. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't want to sleep near Takeshi when he's around. The perv. I got a great idea. We can draw on Takeshi again. Maybe. Mayo raised her hand and stood. An idea? Ladies and gentlemen, we shall partake in a game to give us some exercise. Ooh, okay, maybe unlike the card game, this can be a real game that we can do, hopefully. And it seems like Mayo a lot of the time has the ideas. Like, she had the rock, paper, scissors, charades, now she has this. She's got an inventive mind, which fits with the programmer personality. I like that. Alright, what kind of game? Ninja Tag! Always the ninjas, but okay. How's Ninja Tag different than regular tag? Hide and go seek tag, or what? That might be a bit... What, just because it's ninjas? How about normal tag? No, hide and go seek tag. That's better. Gives more athletics. This could be fun though. Tag. Interesting. When's the last time I played tag? Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Hide and go seek tag was always what I liked more, though. Because, I mean, if you're just playing tag, if you just play hide and go seek, as soon as you find the person, you win. So that takes, and then if you just play tag, then there's no tension of mystery. There's just, oh, you run after people for a while, and it gets kind of exhausting. And whoever's the fastest is gonna win, right? There's nothing good being done if you're slow or anything. I don't know. But with hide and go seek tag, you know, you can try to sneak up on them. If you figure out their hiding spot before you let them know, you can like find them and be like, "Ha, I caught you!" Because, of course, there's different ways to play hide and go seek tag. And then, of course, you can get into stuff like cops and robbers and yeah. Anyways, but yeah. Sora seemed up for the idea that she's the projection. I suppose that'd be okay. I don't know, regular tag, just a bunch of running. Hide and go seek tag would be better. Yeah. Alright everybody, let's play! Okay, let's play! Expect me to play some kids game? Eh, it could be fun. I'll give you some exercise. What about you, Shonen? In or out? What, me too? Of course. We've been talking about everyone participating, so you're playing too. And I did want to say I wanted to get some exercise, so yeah, of course I'm gonna play. And also, if Takeshi's not in it and you are in it, that's perfect. What? I'm not going to play. Yeah, I kind of thought that much, but hey, that's fine. We don't need you. I'm out too, of course. You're gonna go off with Tsugumi, right? Because you're gonna try to trigger her flags? Be careful, man. Careful where you're stepping with your feet on those flags. Stepping on flags is bad, you know. A, you could trip. B, you're damaging the flags. What? I meant that everyone apart from Tsugumi is playing anyways. Oh, so Takeshi has to play? You can be it, Takeshi, but I'm not playing! Well, then you're it. What? Yeah. If it wasn't including Takeshi as well, it would be me, you, Mayo, and Sora, but it'd be a bit weird to have Sora in the game. So at that point, it'd be probably just me, you, and Mayo. Maybe Sora could work, but it'd be weird. If we did play tag, though, and Sora was part of it, Sora definitely couldn't be it, I think. And she also really wouldn't work with hide and go seek tag. Yeah, because nobody'd be looking at her. Okay, I don't know. I said I'm out! Alright, I'm in. I was pretty much sick of the boredom. Alright, settled! We have 5 competitors vying for the title of champion. And the kid! Nakyu, Mayo, Sora, Yosuke, and the kid! The Shonen Jump himself! But, how Sora, really? She can't really be it then, I feel, because, I don't know. She can't start it, at least, because, I don't know. How's that gonna work? I guess we'll find out. You don't get a choice, man. You're playing. Don't you think normal tag would be boring? Oh, spice it up. Yes, of course. I want to. You're right. Exactly. So what kind of tag? Hide and go seek tag is kind of out, because that involves everybody hiding at first. And that won't really work with Sora. Because A, she can probably see where everyone is anyway, and even if she can't, if she was hiding, you can't really do that unless someone's looking at her. So, Tsugumi, go look at Sora. What? Kick the can! Could be interesting! Oh boy, kick the can. There's different variations, though, of kick the can, so... which variation, exactly? Sora, you sure have good grasp of simple games like this. Yes, I have to know to help the children. Yeah. Not that. Something a little out of the ordinary. Yeah, I know. Is that ordinary in Japan? I mean, I've done a bit of kick the can, but it's kind of rare. But for the most part, I know a lot about it by watching different animes and games. Kick the can, that is. I mean, I've definitely played it a bit, but I tended to play a lot of other stuff other than kick the can. Maybe it's just my general area. I don't know. But it seems a lot more normal over there, a lot more common at least. We all thought. And then... What, do you want to play? Oh well. Oh? Tsugumi stood from her chair sluggishly. She walked briskly toward the corner of the room. Flipped off the light switch! Oh shit, wait, are we hiding or... Wait, are you planning to kill someone? Or wait, you said you weren't gonna enjoy the game, but oh my gosh, is she doing something crazy or is she just trying to play a fucking game? What the hell? What are you thinking? It's dark. How about that? Satisfied? What, tag in the dark? Hide and go seek tag? Again, how would Sora be part of that though? Huh? I'm fed up. What? Even I am about to go crazy. Oh, you mean with waiting here in this place? Oh, you mean like the rest of us? Oh, maybe you do want to play? Jeez. Or you maybe could talk to me a little bit about what's on your mind, because I know you know something about me, I think. If you were maybe stop being a bitch for 5 seconds, maybe you should. Maybe you're finally realizing that you shouldn't be a constant bitch to everybody around you, you know, when there's only a few people that can be around you. Maybe that's not the best plan. Finally realizing that? That'd be good. Huh? I'm actually remembering, you know, I tried to emotionally avoid looking at the intro, and it's been a long time since I even saw the bit that I saw, but I remember there was this one bit where Tsugumi was on screen, and it's like, this doesn't mean that I like you. I remember seeing that bit, and I was just like, oh god, she's that character. But, yeah. I haven't seen that line yet, though. This doesn't mean that I like you. Which, of course, that means that she likes me, but I haven't seen that yet, so she probably doesn't quite like me yet. She has to not like me first and actually verbally say that she doesn't like me. Until she says that, I won't know that she likes me. But, yeah. Tsugumi shot us a nasty look and left the room. Great! What was that about? Is she playing? Who knows? Maybe we were talking too much for her? But still, why turn out the lights? What does she mean, even her? She's the one that's lost it. Well, maybe she means we're being all too lax in this situation, and I guess we are. She realizes we're trying to cope, so even she understands that she has to cope now too. I think? I don't know. She'll be back after a while. She's just being Sun. Hey Shonen, would you mind getting the light? I mean, I suppose. I thought we were playing the game in the dark. I thought that was the idea. What else was the point of that? But okay. Sure. We have to go switch on the lights. Wait! Oh, right. Maya's gonna be the one to be like, nope, this is the perfect atmosphere. She gets it. Oh, I like Maya quite a bit now, too. I think she is my new second favorite, after you. In fact, she's went up quite a bit in this part. I mean, Tsugumi, she's kind of fallen for me. I haven't gotten to the part where she not likes me yet, so maybe that's why. But so far, it's just like, her sexy voice only goes so far. So... yeah, Maya's definitely come up there. I like her quite a bit more. What is it? Why, since the lights are off, why don't we try the game with them off? But again, it's going to be weird with Sora, right? I mean, if we try to do a hide-and-seek kind of thing. Huh? We'll play tag. No, kick the can in the dark. That is interesting. Haven't seen much of that before. So kind of like hide and go seek, kick the can. Almost. Mayo took one of the empty cans from the table. We'll call it Yami Oni. I know the Yami part. Yami means darkness. Oni, though, I'm not sure what that means. Oni can mean a few things. But, whatever. That sounds cool. Let's go with that. Alright, cool, fun. This seems exciting. I concur. I'm very interested in how you're going to play into this, but okay. It's a bit more exciting than normal tag. And Takeshi's like, I have to play? Of course, Takeshi's good with it, right? You don't have a choice.
ったく。
Jeez.
しょうがねえな。
Whatever. So we unanimously agreed, except for Tsugumi, to play Kick the Can in the Dark. Even Takeshi gave up and said yes, because we kept forcing him to. 4 plays just isn't enough, so we need you, Takeshi. You don't have a choice. Why does she get to say no and I don't? We decided who was it using rock, paper, scissors. Oh, okay, let's do it. Rock, paper, scissors, lose Spock. What? Do I actually get to choose? We'll see. I think last time we had rock, paper, scissors, I didn't get to choose. I hope I get to choose this time. Damn, I lost! Oh, I didn't get to choose. Takeshi was out of the first try. But you don't want to be it, do you? Personally, I think it's funner when you're not it, right? Well, I don't know. Maybe this game has different things going on because it's in the dark Kick the Can. It's going to be a bit different. But, generally, I remember back in my day, back in my youth, when I played tag and Kick the Can, you didn't want to be it. It was funner not being it, generally. But, yeah. Oh, I see. He lost, which is why he's it. Okay, that makes more sense. So, okay, that definitely does make more sense. He's it first. Yeah, okay, alright. You had me confused. I thought, like, oh, the winner of this rock, paper, scissors royale will be the it. Or, I think the winners choose the it. Maybe you won the most, so she gets to choose him to be the... I don't know. Either way, he's it. That's fine. Then it's settled. Good luck. Are you part of this? Everybody was grinning at Takeshi. Takeshi looked about as sorry as it was possible for him to look, but I didn't even want to play. Here you go, Takeshi. Here's the can, question mark? And the empty can to Takeshi. So, if I remember Kick the Can correctly, the way we're playing it is going to be a bit different. Because tag usually involves the person who's it catching everybody who's not it. But we're playing Kick the Can. So he has to guard the can, and if he sees us, he tries to catch us. And if he can successfully catch us, then, you know, we're out, sort of. Until maybe one of the other people can successfully rescue us, possibly. Sometimes that's a rule. Or, it just, you know, if somebody can successfully kick the can. And if they can kick the can, then they are the winner, and they become the next it. Generally, I think that's how Kick the Can would work. Of course, was it Zatchbell? That they had, like, they tried to play Kick the Can, they did it all wrong, and they did the contest to see who could kick the can the farthest, and it's like, that's not how you play. I don't know. I think Zatchbell was the first media I ever saw Kick the Can in. Was that even the first time? Did I play Kick the Can before I saw Zatchbell? I don't remember. I think it might have been Zatchbell was the first time I ever saw Kick the Can. Anyways. Hiding anywhere is okay as long as it's on the 3rd floor. Okay, let's hide! Yeah, this is... yep. This is kind of like... Yeah, it has the hide and go seek elements. So yeah, we're doing it this way. I thought it'd be a bit weird. Tag and Kick the Can are kind of like reversed, but... Okay. Again though, you can't see Sora with hide and seek. Isn't she... How is that... Okay, if she's even part of this. Maybe she's not, but we'll see. Ready? Oh, wait a sec! Takeshi held up a hand hurriedly, stopping you from sending everyone off. You, what did you just say? Let's hide. No, before that. You can hide anywhere on this 3rd floor. Uh-huh. Are you serious? Well, I mean, why not? I mean, you could make it more limiting. Don't make it too easy, though. I mean, his job is mostly just to monitor the can. He can go a little bit away from the can to try and find people, but he's got to make sure they don't get too close to it. I don't know. Not just the conference room? Now, the conference room is extremely small, though. You can't hide in the conference room. This room is too small. Not that many places to hide. But the whole 3rd floor? Make it exciting, why not? Oh, of course, the areas you can't walk from are off limits, and the emergency corridors and stairs are no good either. That's still too big! It's not fair to the person that's it. Well, he's sure to get it from somebody else, yeah. Because, you know, because it's so big, he'd have to look so far. Well, he's looking for one person. Another person could easily come in here and kick the can, right? So, that's definitely possible. There's also the conversion rule. Like, sometimes you catch the person, and then they're like, sometimes they're just out for good. Sometimes the out person can get rescued by another player. Other times, if you get caught, you become part of the Kick the Canners team, and you help them look for other people and try to stop them from kicking the can. But it depends on what rules we're using here. But yeah, I think it's fine. It's not fine. The game won't work. That's a major problem. Gosh, you sure complain a lot. I mean, it's true that with Kick the Can, because you're guarding something, you don't have the same feeling of hide and seek where the person goes looking for you, really. Well, he would certainly appear to be at a disadvantage. That's okay. He's Takeshi. Oh, interesting. I will dim the lights on the 3rd floor, but in return, I will make it so that sounds carry better. That's interesting, so we can hear people running more. Ooh, that's neat. This is neat. So yeah, you're definitely really not going to be part of the game. You'll help play. You'll help us play, but yeah, it's just going to be the 3 of us versus him. So that makes more sense now. Why Takeshi had to play, because it was just me, Mayo, and you. It'd be a bit not enough people. I feel 4 people is enough. 3 though, not quite. I feel. If sounds carry that you can hear when someone moves across a corridor with water, that'll give a person who is it an advantage. So as long as you don't stray too far from the can. Oh shit. And I will make it so that you know where people are moving. Wow, Sora's going all out here. I'll make it so that you know where people are moving. I will synthesize footsteps and dispatch the data to voice converters. Wait, what? I don't fully understand even what you're saying. So, voice convert? So, you'll know where they are. Based on the movement, you'll be able to hear where the movement is coming from, and you'll radio in on his converter to tell him exactly where it's coming from? Or something? I'm not sure. I follow this, but okay.
Okay.
Alright, that sounds better. Okay, now you're okay with it. Oh, but what should I do if I should get to the can first? I don't think you can play. I mean, you're not even, for one thing, you're not even a person that can kick the can. You're not actually there. And for another thing, you're only there if we see you there. So, if nobody's looking, how would you even get there? Huh? Oh. That's right, you can't kick the can. You can't even be there if we're not looking. I only just noticed, if we played tag, we just would have had to ban Sora from jumping about as an image. But yeah, we could have touched her and she could have touched us. But now with this, not really. She can't really play. That's why I was like, oh, that's why they're playing tag. Then I'll team up with you. Wait, what? So you're saying if Sora gets to the can, then we'll just count it as it being kicked by Mayo or something? We'll make it so that Sora and I have to be within a yard of each other when we hide or when we are it. Interesting. That's really interesting. I guess that's a way to try to include her. Try to make the AI happy. Well, I guess she did want to play. Okay, that's fair. That's interesting. Oh right, I keep hearing egg. I think egg, tamago, is similar to the word for can, but I don't remember exactly. So I can kick the can. Okay, let's try it this way. That's really interesting. Yeah, or she might have actually just said English for can, possibly. Okay, thanks. This is interesting. On top of that, we made Sora promise not to use the bioscan or lemur to monitor the location of everyone. Lots of rules. Yeah, that makes it fair then. It's really complicated. The most complicated game of Kick the Can ever. as far as I've seen. Let me know in the comments if you've seen in any other incarnation of any media source a more complicated setup of Kick the Can. These could be really fun, but I've never seen anything quite like this. It looked like everyone was ready. You better not disappoint, game. You've set up something really interesting here. Don't blow it. This better legit be really enjoyable. So I'll count. You know what this feels like? This feels like one of the fun moments from, like, Persona 4, for example. Because I remember, you know, in games like Zero Escape and stuff, as I said, there's so much tension that they don't really have the luxury of having fun moments like this, which is why I'm kind of okay with them having, you know, not quite as much tension, because these are really fun moments. But, and that was one of my favorite parts of Persona 4, was whenever they did do these fun moments. But yeah, so it's interesting kind of getting back to that. Especially because I'm editing Persona 4 at the moment. At least the later part of Persona 4. But, I don't know, it's a balance. Because at the one hand, I really like the deep mysteries, but at the other hand, I enjoy the fun stuff too. If they could find some way to get ingrained in the deep mysteries while still having this fun stuff, that might be hard. So maybe this could be like the calm before the storm. I don't know, because, like, if they're gonna have a constant theme of fun stuff, they gotta set it up right. So maybe this is just one of those games that's gonna have a stream of fun stuff, and only towards the end is it gonna get super duper serious. I'd be okay with that too. Like a series of problems. If they can get these good fun moments in with the tense moments, that could work. They don't need necessarily a constant threat if they set the game up that way. I suppose. The constant threat could come towards the end, like in the late game, and that's when they get super serious. I could see that working as well. Anyways, I just thought I'd bring that up because it's something that's conflicting in my mind. Like, would it work this way? Is it better this way? Because I kind of like these, but I think, okay, I think I've said my piece. That reminds me. Yeah, that's how we would do it too. 1, 2, 3. How do you say 4, by the way? Because there's like she and there's yon. As Takeshi started counting, we dashed out of the conference room. Oh shit. We left the room in a group. Oh gosh. Splash, splash, splash. How long does he have to count? The sound of our stepping through water sounded deeper than before. Yeah, because she turned up the echo effect. I get it. This is what she meant by making the sound bigger. I thought that we'd have to pay attention to which sounds were our own and which others. And we'd have to determine which footprints belonged to the person that was it. But for the person that was it was easier because everyone else was the enemy. That pretty much negated any advantage we might have had. Well, you're still in a bigger group, which still means you're gonna have an advantage. At least that was what I thought. After we had run a fair bit... Okay, stop! Are we splitting up? You, who had been running at the front of the pack, stopped us. Alright, so far we've been a group, but now we probably should divide and conquer. If we're all staying together, it's gonna be easier to catch us. What's up? If you don't hide, he'll find you. Don't worry about that. Just listen, okay? It appears you have some kind of strategy. Ooh, strategy to outwit Takeshi. Sounds fun. Strategy? Yes, exactly right. If we continue like this, then we'll just get all separated and hide. Yeah, but you want something more than that, right? That increases the chance that we'll lose. Without a strategy, you're right, but okay, a strategy! This is intense! But that's the way the game works, isn't it? You're so naive, Shonen! In games, a man. But you're not a man! A man is supposed to want to win! But I'm the only man here! Well, that's why I'm talking to you specifically! Well, it's true that you aim to win when you play games, but the true goal is to have fun. As I've said before, I'm kind of okay with losing as long as I don't lose repeatedly. I'm one of those people that if I start losing over and over and over, then I kind of get a bit petty. But, generally, I want to be one of those people who just has fun no matter what, but it's true, I do enjoy winning more than losing. Most people do, but it's just how much more do you enjoy it, is the question. And to be fair, we're facing Takeshi, and there's 4 of us and 1 of him, so technically, if you want to talk mathematically, more people will be happier if our group wins than if he alone wins. Which is why, for the betterment of the group, we should win. That's a logical argument. But aren't you supposed to be a girl, you? Is what I wanted to say. I gotta hear that again. That actually kind of sounded like Mayo's earlier interpretation. Remember that? When she's like, I'm a hard-boiled biker, and she used a deep voice? That's kind of the deep voice coming through. Maybe this is some of her motorcycle leader skills coming out. I don't know. I stopped myself from saying that in the nick of time. But there's no way to guarantee a win, right? But we can try our best. Mayo. Is that what you really think? You said this as you played with Mayo's braids. What? You're getting a little handsy. Well, hurry up and tell us already. If you'll think about what we have and what Takeshi doesn't, then you'll get it in a flash. What do we have? What we have? That Takeshi doesn't? Well, we have numbers. That's what I already said. We are many. Takeshi is one. Well, yes, that's the point of the game. Oh, there's that English. Yes, that's it! That actually sounded pretty good. That sounded like a pretty good yes. I don't know why you're laughing about that. I see. I don't understand the plan, though. I mean, yes, we have numbers, but I'm gonna be the stoop. I don't get it. Oh, Mayo's the stoop as well. These many hits and you still don't get it? Use your head. Probably if I said I see, at least Mayo would still have not gotten it, probably. So she would have had to explain it to her. You put her fingers on Mayo's temples and massage them teasingly. Wow. I want to hear that yes again. No, I don't get it. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty good yes. Still kind of English, but it's more of a yes. Yeah. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's so hot. Oh, stop it, you. Stop it right there. Oh, lower, lower, higher, lower. Oh, lower. But go lower. Yeah. Oh, this is too good. Oh, you like that, do you? So are you guys just really good friends, or is this more than that? Because this is slightly weird. Stop, I said it. I mean it. You like that. You're a bad girl, Mayo. You're Mayo Matsunaga the ninja. You're a ninja, aren't you? I'm a ninja. Say it louder. Who's your ninja daddy? You're my ninja daddy. What? You're as much a ditz as ever, Mayo. This problem? I know I've had this problem ever since I was little. The problem of being ticklish? I guess that's it's not a problem. But, hey, if it is a problem, then you shouldn't abuse her just because she has a problem, you know? That's abusive, and taking advantage of someone because of their disability is not right. What am I saying? I'm not that stupid. Oh, whack! Mayo lightly slapped you on the forehead. I'm not gonna let you do that to me. Take that! Oh, suddenly it turned into a fight between us. Their exchange is enough to make the rest of us feel stupid. Of course. The rest of us being me and Sora. Tee-hee-hee. Hee-hee-hee. I don't know how to do tee-hee-hee. Enough of that, just tell me. Oh, well. I was having fun abusing her. Molesting her, even. Listen, Shonen. Would you rather fight one person or 4 people? One person, I get it, I understand the game, but what's the player? Neither. Just pick one! One, I guess. I'd pick 4 people. Fair fight, what? Why? Against 4 people I wouldn't stand a chance. Right. That's what I mean. Well, of course, that's the point of the game, but what's your plan? You've already said we shouldn't split up. What's the plan? Huh? Okay, I get it. We have numbers. That's just inherent to the game. What is the plan? If we all mob together, how many person it can do? So what? Do you mean we both come at him from both sides or something? I mean, mob together. Okay, I get it, but we should at least split into 2 groups of 2. Maybe one go on one side, the other go on the other side. That would be a strategy, maybe. But what you're saying is just the general rules of the game, except without the splitting up, which seems weak. So if somebody gets found, somebody else just kicks the can. I suppose, but how would we keep in contact unless we're all together, in which case, he'd be able to easily find all of us. And if that person gets caught, then somebody else kicks the can. Oh, okay, so you're saying we brute force it. That takes a little bit of the fun out of it. We just come at him from both sides, and that's what I was saying, though. Come at him from both sides, and then, he'll have to go after one. But he could stay by the door, though. We'll see. He could potentially get all of us. He only has to do is, like, touch us, right? Just once. That's right, so if we all get there at once and unleash an attack, I guess you won't be able to defend, right? He doesn't have to defend, though. All he has to do is touch. I'm pretty sure just a touch. That's all he needs. Oh, I get it. Unless you want to play rugby kick the can. So, after we all split up, we'll aim for the can and charge the conference room. That's generally what we do anyway. So, should we have a timing thing? Like, you're saying some big strategy, but this is basically how kick the can works in general. Unless you have some, like, oh, we'll time it so we all go at the same time or something. In which case, can we set that up? Because that would be a real plan, I feel, but nah. After kicking the can, we'll separate again immediately. Wait. Okay, what's gonna happen after we kick the can? Alright, this is where the rules are differing, I think. Because after you kick the can, doesn't that mean you win and you become the new it generally? Or are you making it so that when you kick the can, anybody who's caught gets released? That could also be it, but in that case, how does the game end? By repeating this hit and run, we'll win! So is there a timer on this game? Is it timed and kicking the can sets the others free? That could also be it. Anyways. Isn't that kind of cheating? It's not cheating, it's winning. And it's part of the game. Not at all. Attacking with overarm numbers is a basic military strategy! Because this is totally military, right? So it's kind of like violence by the masses. Or a democratic strategy. Whatever. In a democracy, the majority rules. In other words, those with less numbers are weak. Well, you're not wrong.